If words can control us, the world can control us. So very, very important concept which we must try to understand in our life. Because we are all, if you see very carefully, if you analyze our life, most of our life, we are surrounded by words. Our relationships, whether it is husband and wife or brother, sister or brother or anyone else, we are all surrounded by words and we are all dependent upon words to convey our feelings, right? So the most important thing which we must understand in our life is we must not become slave to words. And most of the problem in our life, most of the problem in this world are due to words. President Trump speaks something about Putin. He is giving an interview to any other channel. He speaks something about Russia and Putin. Putin gets angry and then he will say that I am going to launch nuclear attack. Same thing everywhere. Pakistan guy speaks something about our minister. Words. Similarly, if you can see the same thing in the office environment, there will be different groups in every department. One group will believe in something, another group will have another. If you go to the roots and see, the basic is words. They would have spoken something, they would have started as friends, but then they became enemies because of words. One guy would have insulted others with some words, that's all gone. And similarly, brothers fight. Most of the brothers fight, when you go to the roots and see, it is all words. So in a negative sense, words controls us a lot. And when we become slaves to words, when we do not understand the reality, sorry, my throat is not so good, but this is a very, very important knowledge which we must try to understand and follow in our life. Do not allow words to control us, both good words and bad words. Good words in the sense, I'm not speaking about the eternal words of Paramatma. I'm speaking about the words released by one human to another human. Whether it is emotional words or blackmailing words or rude words or hate words or insulting words. Many of us are slavery, we want others to praise us. We look forward when I go to some meetings, I expect the other party, he is waiting for praise from me and vice versa. Sometimes I have seen this psychology in some of the people, they wait for Acharya to praise them. If Acharya praise them in the yajna, they will feel so happy. This is not right. We should not become slave to the praise, and praise is also happening through the words. The reality is Jivatma is beyond words, Paramatma is beyond words. We cannot realize Jivatma and Paramatma with the words, these kind of words which convey wrong things to us. I'm not speaking about those words which convey the right things. Yatartha Satya jo Ved kehta hai, Yatartha Satya. I'm not speaking about those words. I'm speaking about those words which convey us illusion, which do not convey the reality to us. Somebody is speaking bad about me in the office. My whole day is based on those words, but the reality is something else. Similarly, when somebody speaks bad about me in the office, I start a dvesh bhavana with him. When my wife speaks bad about me, I start dvesh with her and her family. The husband speaks bad about the wife's family. He says that your father is useless, your mother is useless, your family does not have values. The wife considers this as an insult, but she does not go into the reality whether he is speaking truth or false. If he is speaking truth, accept it. If he is not speaking truth, then just ignore it. But we do not have that much maturity because we value words so much. We value words so much that we are ready to give life for it. Because of words, wars have happened. This is the reality of today. Sri Krishna says, Nainam cheddanti shastrani, na enam cheddanti shastrani, nainam dahati pavaka. You are Jivatma, Arjuna. Nainam cheddanti shastrani. The sword cannot cut you. The bomb cannot burst you. You cannot be divided into pieces. Nothing can enter inside you. Even the air cannot enter you. Even the space cannot enter inside you. You are unbreakable. We all listen this shloka 100,000 times in our life, but we never understand the reality. We always are slave to others' words. So, if others' words can control us, we can be controlled by the world. This is a very, very important Brahma Vidya we must understand. That's why, my Acharya always used to say that, if you praise any Vidwan in front of him, he will consider that as a poison. He will not like it. Why? Because he knows that this guy is trying to impress. The reality is not that guy does not have a Shraddha, but the thing is he just want to impress the Acharya, to take blessings, whatever it is. So we must be very careful in our life. Don't give weightage to words. Is it easy? It is not easy. It's very, very difficult thing to follow in our life, to ignore the words, told by other person. Like, we expect our lover to tell I love you, right? We want the girlfriend, the boy is going to the college, he expects the girl to say I love you, and the girl expects the boy to say I love you, you are the best for me. She expects it, right? Words, please understand, that is an illusion only. The love is only a physical love, it's not the reality. The girl does not understand, the boy does not understand, because they do not understand this concept of the words. Words has to be analyzed properly. When somebody speaks bad to you, when somebody speaks harsh words to you, do not react. It's not easy, I'm telling you. This is not easy, and this is not a technique which I have mastered in, but I am trying in my life for the last several years. Still, I'm not in that position to give you advice, but the thing is, it can help you in a way. I am also trying, you can also try. When somebody speaks to you badly, especially badly, or when somebody praises you, which you are not worth it, try to take a minute and analyze. He or she, is he speaking the truth? He spoke bad about me. Am I eligible for those words? If not, don't take it personally. You might not be in a position to, at that point of time, you may react it, but the reality is, suppose your superior scolds you. You can react, sorry sir, you can just say sorry and come back. Later on you will have Dvesh Bhavana with your superior, but just try to analyze the words carefully. And then if it is reality that your boss scolds you because you are really not done proper job, then it's okay, accept it. But if it is not, then don't give weightage to those words. This is an art of living. This is very, very important in our life, because neither the words, like I'm speaking to you, the words are spoken based on Panchabhuta. You are able to hear the words because you are in the air is there. I'm able to speak because of the action of air, the wind inside me, the heat inside me. The Jivatma gives the instructions to the mind, and mind is making the Karmendriya to act, and then with the mouth action I'm able to speak. So it's all the action of Panchabhuta. Remember what Sri Krishna says? Sri Krishna says, neither the fire can burn you, nor the air can dry you, nor the weapons can hurt you. So words are made from this Panchabhutas. It is all here only. You go to space and speak, now you cannot hear anything. Nobody can speak because no air. So this word, what is being listened by us, is an act of Panchabhuta, and Panchabhuta cannot impact the Jivatma. So if somebody speaks bad against you, or if somebody praises you, which you are not eligible, you are not worthy of that praise, just take a minute, analyze the words and ignore it. Most of your problems in your life can be overcome by this. When you just become silent, the moment you hear somebody speaking bad about you, the moment you hear somebody speaking good about you, somebody speaking sweet about you, just analyze for a minute. And this is a quality which you can find in Rishi Munis. They will not react immediately. They will analyze the words. They'll say that jhoot bol raha hai, sach bol raha hai. But they will not react. They take time because they understand these words cannot impact me. And even, there is a sutra. This one I did not tell in my Tamil video, but just remembering, there is a sutra in Sankhya Darshana. Vang matram nadutattvam chitastite. These are all only words. The Vang means Vani. The words are in the chit, in the mind only. It cannot enter Jivatma. Jivatma just analyzes the mind. The Jivatma is placed in such a way in our body. Jivatma understands what is there in the mind. Mind cannot understand. Jivatma understands what is there in the mind, and mind receives the words, right? But the words cannot enter the Jivatma. So it is an act of Jivatma to not to listen to the words. That is also possible. Like somebody is giving me gali, somebody is blaming me in Chinese, for example, or in Japanese. I do not know Chinese, Japanese. So even if they are scolding me or praising me, I don't care, I don't know. Right? So this is what we must try to act in our life intelligently. That if somebody is hurting you, somebody is praising you, just take a minute, don't overreact immediately. Most of your fights can be avoided. I'm not speaking that I've mastered this, but I'm trying. You can also try. It will give you very good results. And when you speak something, otherwise you just turn yourself. When you speak something to other person, don't try to hurt him, don't try to praise him unwantedly, don't try to speak falsehood, try to speak the truth. If he is really good, just appreciate from your heart, and you just tell him that I'm not telling to please you, I'm just telling that this is what I feel. So in both the cases, you can be the receiver, you can be the speaker. In both the cases, you can try to analyze and shape your life accordingly. This is a very, very important skill in your life. But remember, if others, people, words can control your emotions and thoughts, the world also will control you. To win over the world, the most important skill what we must possess is to understand the words. These are all made from Panchabhuta. This cannot impact the Jivatma. So the moment we are calm inside ourselves, we can try to overcome the words of others. The moment we are able to overcome and please understand, yesterday I made a Tamil video. One guy commented that no, you see, the words are important. The words of Acharya will turn your life. But I'm not speaking about the words of Acharya. Words of Acharya are true words. I am speaking about falsehood. I am speaking about those words which are pricking you, which are hurting you, which are unnecessarily diverting you from your final goal. Words of Acharya will help you get motivated, get spiritually advanced, no problem. Use the words wisely, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, we need words, but use the words wisely. If Acharya is speaking something, use the words. But the reality of human being is, if Acharya speaks words, every day Acharya speaks, like there are hundreds and thousands of pravachans in the YouTube of my Acharya and other Acharyas. How many of us listen to those good words? We always remember the bad words spoken by others. We do avriti of bad things. We don't do avriti of good things, unfortunately. If Acharya's words is what is matter to you, then this video is not for you. But most of us, we are in problem because we do not value the words of Rishi Munis and dwell upon it. We dwell upon those words which are impacting us and hurting us the most, right? Or we dwell upon, or we long for those words which will make us like a king of this world. I have seen some of people in my company also, like they want to listen praise, and sometimes if they are not in a position to get to listen words of praise from others, they start praising themselves, that I am this, I am that, I am this, I am that. So they are all slave to their own words. They are all slave to the words of the others. So this is the main aim of this video. I hope you understood, and then this video would have helped you. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.